Welcome back to Spore and Sprout. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a DIY 2-position magnetic stir plate. The total cost was around $25, so it was a cheap and fun project. You can usually find a 1-position magnetic stir plate for the same price, but I think 2 positions is better than 1 for that price. The build is super easy, just using these dual cooling fans that come packaged in the perfect box that will be used as the housing for the magnetic stir plate. I used these 12 by 4mm rare earth magnets and a couple magnetic stir bars. The fans are wired together and have a speed controller with a low, medium, and high setting. The first thing I do is flip the fans around and use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the back grill and expose the fan blade. The next step is to stick 2 magnets to the center of each fan using superglue. You have to make sure to glue the correct side of the magnets, so I attach the magnets to a stir bar which has a positive and negative pole. Once they are attached to the stir bar, I glue the bottom of the magnets and stick them to the center of the fan blade. The fan blades seem to have their own magnetic attraction and will initially try to move the magnets to one side of the center, so just try to hold it down so the magnets are perfectly across from each other in the center until it sticks. After gluing all 4 magnets, let them dry for about 20 minutes and then remove the stir bar. The next step is to cut a small hole in the cardboard box for the wires to come out of. To raise the fans up to the correct height, I used 2 pieces of cardboard in the bottom and 1 piece of cardboard cut to the same size as the foam insert that came with the fan. This piece will go in the middle to add support for the weight of the jars. To demonstrate, I just plug it into a portable power station and turn it on using the speed controller. Now it's time to test out the magnetic stir plate. Here I am stirring jars of mushroom liquid culture which have a magnetic stir bar in them already. I found it better to start on high and then reduce to medium and back up to high if needed. The low setting seems to have poor velocity to start spinning the stir bar effectively. Overall, this is a great two-position stir plate that was cheap and super fun to build. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you if you are looking to build your own magnetic stir plate. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section, or you can join my Discord server, which I'll leave a link for in the description. I'll also leave links in the description for all the products I used in this project. I also want to thank all of my channel supporters and Patreon subscribers for helping me to create content like this.